Hey Scorpio, welcome to your monthly tarot love messages here. These messages are going to be general, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So we'll give the cards a shuffle and see what they predict for you this coming month here. These messages are intended for Scorpio ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching as well. Okay. Okay, interesting here. First and foremost, I feel like this month here, there will be some silent treatment. I'm not sure if you're the one that's going to be dishing out the silent treatment or if you're on the receiving end of it, okay? I feel like someone he might go Casper on you, okay? Someone he might ghost you, or someone who has ghosted you recently. It's very unlikely that you will hear from this individual this month here. This could also indicate that there may be a need for you to, or maybe you're just going to feel very emotionally reserved, more so than before, just very closed off, a very withdrawn kind of energy, and this could be just due to reasons that you can't explain. It could also be due to planetary alignments. It could be due to this anxiety or this, maybe this, I'm picking up depressive mental state for some of you, okay? So some of you, you're just not in the right headspace and you don't really feel like talking or communicating with a lot of people. So I see you being a little bit closed off, or a little bit shut down here. You're in two minds about something or someone here, okay? There's a lot of duality here. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with a third-party situation and you have to make up your mind, you have to make a choice here, whether you continue with this affair or whether you pull the plug on it. You'll also be receiving a lot of dreams here. I'm seeing that there's a lot of messages your subconscious is going to be communicating to you, but I see it coming through dreams because the moon card talks about illusions here. So for some of you, it's like you're not talking to someone here, or someone here isn't talking to you. I feel like this person has blocked your energies, or they might have ghosted you. They might have just blocked your, the two of you are blocked on like social media platforms. You might have blocked each other here. But I feel like you will still get dreams of them, okay? You will dream of them, and I feel like that person, that you may have blocked this person, but I feel like maybe that person is wanting to communicate to you on a dream level, or it's very likely that someone whom you're very close with, like a very close connecting romantic energy, even though, this person might have blocked you, you might be visiting them in their dreams. It feels very powerful, feels very intense, but look out for any dreams or synchronicities, because I feel like this, the subconscious message is there. There really is. So someone here, I feel like, is very closed off or is very guarded here. If you're expecting to hear communication from someone, I don't feel like it's happening this month. I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of progress here. I feel like it's a very stagnated kind of energy. For a lot of you, this is a stuckness. Some of you feel stuck in all areas of your life. Some of you feel like a relationship is really stagnated, like it's... some of you feel like you're in quicksand here and you're drowning. There's a stuckness here. The moon card also speaks to me about closure. So there's a situation here that, Scorpio, I feel for some of you, this situation is ending, or it has ended, but there's a need for you to bring in closures, because a part of you, because you don't have that closure, a part of you is open to keep sort of living out the fantasies of this illusion, of this relationship, like the fantasies of what could have been, or the fantasies of what may still be, okay? Something here has ended, but I feel like either you're the one that's refusing to let it go, or this person is refusing it to let it go, simply because through a lack of closure. So there's a need for you to draw on your own closure, or there's a need for you to, communicate with this person so you can have the closure that you need to move forward. I'm seeing a very cold energy here, and I feel like there is someone here who's going to be acting very cold and distant towards you. It may be something that this person is going through, okay? I feel like this person is affected in different areas of their life. Like they may be experiencing some financial problems, and therefore those financial problems may resurface. It could be your energy as well, so take it as it resonates. Those financial problems could resurface and they could resurface memories or feelings of inadequacies or insecurities, and therefore you'll find that this person stops talking to you purely because they don't feel like they can take care of you or be the partner that you need, or they don't feel like they deserve you here, or they feel a little bit emasculated. Like there's someone he turns cold or distant, but purely it's because this person is dealing with something and they don't know how to process it. They don't know how to handle it. So their go-to mechanism is, I'm just going to shut down, I'm going to pull back, and I'm going to withdraw, and I'm just going to hope that everything figures itself out. You've got the Lovers card. There's a very strong romantic energy here in the air for some of you. You could find yourself falling in love this month, or you could find that those feelings of love and passion and infatuation are being very heightened this month, okay? You may feel this connection even on a much more stronger level than you emotionally do. You may feel like you're more closely connected to this person than ever before. It could have something to do with the intensity of these dreams that you're having, or it could have something to do with the memories that are resurfacing here. It could also have something to do with the illusions, okay? For some of you, I feel like there's an energy, as I said, there's an energy that you're still holding on to, even though this person may not be talking to you, or you feel as though it's nearing and inching towards the expiration date. A part of you is holding on to the fantasy of something here, and what that's doing essentially is it's heightening your emotions for this person. I see a collaboration happening. For some of you, you could be collaborating on an idea of some sort with a romantic partner. It could be in terms of creativity. It could be in terms of business here. You could be working on some sort of project. For some of you, I feel like you could be meeting someone through the workplace with the Three of Pentacles. Some of you, I feel like there is a third party situation here in your energies, actually. Some of you, I feel like maybe you're not aware that, some of you are aware that you're in a third party situation and you're attached. You have feelings for someone, or you love someone who is committed to someone else. Okay? There's a strong sense of, some of you, I feel like you're going to, it's almost like, I don't know if you're going to go ahead with it, but I see someone either suggest couples therapy, couples counseling to you, or you're the one that's going to be suggesting it to them here. Okay? Because it's almost like you're trying to hold on to, anything to make this work. I feel like for some of you, and it's not necessarily playing games, but you need to hold back communication from someone purely because this person doesn't value your words or what you say. And I feel like you really need to sort of step away from this person to sort of give them time to think, and hopefully that will enable them to appreciate you a little bit more. For others of you, I feel like this is someone who's pulled away or who's not communicating with you. But I get a sense that you're hurt by this. You're hurt by the lack of words or the lack of communication here. Something I feel like for you this month might come apart, and then it might come back together again. And maybe there's a reason why it's coming apart, because it can come together even strongly. For others of you, I feel like there's a relationship that's manifesting, okay? You might meet someone in the workplace, or there is someone new that is coming towards you. You could be manifesting this person here. So they may not enter your life this month, but you could very well be manifesting this person, okay, and bringing them into your life in the next coming months here. I get a very withdrawn and a very closed off energy, and it could be you, Scorpio. As I've mentioned at the start, you could be the one that's going into hermit mode, and you may need it, Scorpio. You may need to just, get away from the world and get away from everyone and just spend some time on your own. Sit alone with your thoughts and your feelings. For others of you, maybe you just need to do some thinking before you actually reach out and communicate with this person, or before you unblock them and you're ready to talk. You might need to do some thinking, process, what it is that you want to say, or really think about, if there's any, how do I say this? Really think about whether what you say will make any difference, okay? Or whether this is something that is going around in circles and in cycles here. Okay, because for a lot of you, I feel like there's something here that's ending. Let it end. And some of you, I feel like maybe you're clutching on, or, you're hoping that you're resisting it. You're hoping it won't end. I feel like if something here is ending for you, let it end, because I feel like the universe here has something bigger and better in store for you. But you won't see it because you're too fixated on holding on to this very thing that is expiring for you here. Alright guys, and these are your messages this month. Thank you as always for watching, for listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing or commenting. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.